Good morning to all. This is for class 6 MSc. Class 6. In previous video I had explained you chapter number 6 half, that means till page number 32. Now in this video I am going to start further explanation, that is on page number 33. In 1994, Anil was diagnosed for a rare form of cancer which affected his central nervous system. Instead of letting the grim prognosis get him down, his typically said after relating a new breed of disease to changing environmental condition. He began working harder and longer, eager to achieve results sooner. Means now in 1994, Anil suffered from the form of a cancer, and it affected directly to his nervous system. So instead of getting down, he was again getting a new breed of disease, that changing the environmental condition. But he still began to work harder and longer. He was very eager to achieve the result sooner. From his hospital bed in the US, Anil directed his colleagues in Delhi to continue work on two research reports, one on Delhi's vehicular pollution and the other on community-based traditional system of water management in India. The first report, titled Slow Death on the Vehicular Pollution, Change Public Perception on Unrestricted Vehicle Production and Use at the cost of the public health and environment destruction. It finally led to NCR Delhi being declared a CNG zone. Emission norms were laid down for the private vehicles and the city's air quality improved markedly in the next decade. So now what happened? Since Anil was hospitalized, but he hadn't gave up from hospital, only he directed his colleagues on the two research that he was doing. And the two research report was, one is on Delhi's vehicular pollution and other was on community-based traditional system. So on these two research, he was directing his colleague from the hospital bed itself. So the first report, which was titled as Slow Death, it was on the vehicular pollution, means the pollution that Delhi was facing. So it changed the whole atmosphere of the Delhi and at the cost of the public health and environment destruction. So it is finally declared that Delhi is now an CNG zone. This also improved the quality of air. Then the second report, Dying Wisdom on the Water Conservation, spawned the water harvesting mantra that was actively taken up by the people, NGOs, politicians and even bureaucrats. Anil also initiated CSC's environment education program to teach children about the linkage and continuities between the nature and human society. How environmental conservation is not solely about protecting tigers and trees, but to relate natural resources to the survival of the people in a sustainable way. So now his second report name was Dying Wisdom. It was on water conservation. And then all the peoples from either they are common people or they are from any NGOs or politicians, so everyone has participated in that report very actively. Now Anil also look after his CSC's environment and he gave the education to teach the children to relate them between the human and the environment. So he said that environment is not only saving the trees or tigers but also to relate the natural resources with the pupil. that how through the natural resources a poor can survive a sustainable life. Now he passed away after fighting cancer in 2001, never relenting in his mission, leading till the end and never flagging in the courage, commitment and conviction. In the quest for a more equitable use of natural resources, a right he thought to be inherent for all the citizens of this planet. Finally, in 2001, he died because of his cancer disease. But through his courage, commitment and conviction, he proved himself to be a good leader, and he was successful in doing the research on his 2 reports, and in this way his thought was very inherent for all the citizens of this planet. So this was all about the chapter. Now moving to the question answers. It is on page number 34. A part, answer the following question. First one, how was Anil Agarwal's take on environmental conversation different from the established one? So first question is on page number 31. See, so on page number 31, overview is there, a heading overview. Then from here you have to write, I have never been worried about the earth. I am worried about human being. I was trying to understand what India is all about, what India's people are all about, and that is how I stumbled upon the earth, and that is why earth become important to me. After this you have to write, said Anil Agarwal. This is your answer number 1. You have to write from page number 31, a heading is there, overview. This full overview you have to write, complete box. Then after that you have to write, said Anil Agarwal. This is your answer number 1. Now coming on to second question, what is CSE's objective? Second answer is on page number 32. So it is on page number 32, first paragraph, 8th line. First paragraph, 8th line, starting from here, Anil founded the CSE, India's first environmental NGO to analyze and study the environment development relationship. The CSE's Citizens Report on India's environment and level of its degradation and its impact on people set a benchmark for consequent public thought and state policies. Till state policies, your answer number 2. Now coming on to third question, what was the impact of CSE's Citizen Report? So third answer is also on your page number 32. Now coming on to page number 32, first paragraph, third last line. Starting from here, the citizen. From here you will start your answer number 3. The citizens report influenced the G77 position in negotiation leading up to the Framework Convention on Climate Change. It was the first time that the issue of equity has been raised on a global platform in context of global warming. Till warming you have to write your answer number 3. It is on page number 31, second last line of the page. Starting from here, he established a standard model for the government policies on the rural development and utilization of the natural produce. Then on next page, introduced the pioneering concept of the gross national product and was successful in molding public consciousness about the need for the sustainable development. So till sustainable development is your answer number 4. Now moving on to next question. Question number 5. What was unique about Anil's leadership? So answer number 5 is on page number 33. See, it is on page number 33, last paragraph, first line and the last word is written never. Before this you have to add he was. He was never. Then a word is there flagging. You have to cut that word flagging and write lack. Lack in courage, commitment and conviction in the quest for a more equitable use of natural resources. Till resources, your answer number 5. I am repeating the answer number 5. It is on page number 33. Last paragraph, last word is there never. Before this you have to add he was. So he was never. Then after that flagging is there. You have to cut that word flagging and write lack. L-A-C-K, lack. Lack in courage, commitment and conviction in the quest for more equitable use of natural resources. This is your answer number 5. Now coming on to the B part, match the item of column first with those of column second. This is your match the following. So first one is slow death. So first answer is vehicular pollution. Vehicular pollution. This is your answer number 1. Second is dying wisdom. So second answer is water conversation. Second answer is water conversation. Third one is Anil's conversation concept. So third answer is state of environment in India. Answer number 3, state of environment in India. Then fourth one is citizens report. Fourth answer is public centric. Public pupil centric. Then fifth one, Anil's legacy. Fifth answer is science for sustenance. Fifth answer is science for sustenance. Now coming to the application question. A part given below are a few personality traits. Tick the one that are important to be a leader. So here some traits are given and you have to tick the point, tick that trait which you think is very important for a good leader. So this is your homework. You have to do it by your own. Now coming on to the B part. As a leader, you may face various problems guiding your team. What would you do when tackling the following situation? So in this question, it is said that suppose you are a leader and a condition, a situation is given to you. So the reaction also given to you, then what will be your response on that situation? So first one is your team is behind schedule or on a class project. The reaction is one team member blame another for the delay. So at this case, what your response will be, you have to write here. So this is your homework. You have to do this question by your own, as it is based on the moral value, on the leadership. So this is your homework. Do it by your own. Now coming on to C part, who is your role model as a leader? List your reason for your choice. In this question, you have to write the name of a role model. Who is your role model as a leader? Means who is your favorite leader? You have to write the name and you have to write 4 reasons why he is your favorite. You have to write 4 reasons here. So this is also your homework. Do it by your own. Now your chapter is completed, and as well as your syllabus for half yearly also.